Classic. Can't say that about me.
So we're gonna do the Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice review, which
Why do you have the popcorn?
wait, we still have.
So I'm
Sorry.
You still have the popcorn from the theater.
It was like yesterday.
I know, but it's still there.
I know. Anyway, sorry. So I know we're like 1 month.
Oh God, no.
We're basically 1 month late.
Whatever, we're late enough. It's called being fashionably late.
Yeah, but we needed to talk about this movie for some reason.
Yeah, I felt like it was a movie we need to talk about because
many people are hating
really
on it.
Touched my heart and soul in funny ways. And it was true and dear to my fan of Justice League that I should talk about this.
Yes.
So we're gonna start it off like how every other review about other movies that we talked about. Okay, so this movie was said to be horrible by almost a lot of people.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Including Rotten Tomato polls. And now I don't really blame them that much because most of these people don't even know what DC is. They just watch movies for a living. And if they're gonna do that, of course they're gonna rate it 10 out of 100 Rotten Tomatoes. Of course they're gonna rate that, you know. But you have to be a fan of DC and Justice League in order to understand why it's an okay movie.
Ding, 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 ding.
And if you watched other DC movies, you should understand that this was one of the best movies out of everything else. Because DC movies can't pull it off. Like Batman, only like 1 or 2 of them pulled it off. Superman, only like 1 movie made it.
Man of Steel, was it?
Yeah, Man of Steel, and then like other. What have they made any other DC movies?
Wait, no, it was only Superman
and Batman, right?
Yeah, but The Dark Knight Rises.
Justice League. Oh, wait, no. What? Why is it just?
The Dark Knight isn't supposed to be connected to the movie, right?
It is.
No.
Huh?
Wait, you didn't know that? Wait.
Okay, well, whatever. You need to understand that the Batman movies, they weren't that great, and
which aren't connected.
It's DC for you, you know. DC doesn't make that good movies, you know. They're starting to get the hang of making good movies, which they sort of did with this movie, and with they made Green Lantern,
which sucked bad.
Yeah, which
even
sucked.
Made jokes about it.
Yeah,
in Deadpool.
even in Deadpool, which because he played the character. But that's what I'm trying to say is DC still doesn't know how to make good movies, and I'm just like I don't understand how come people are saying this. I mean, it wasn't for all the rest of the movies. If you compare them, that was the best one out of all of them. But they're saying it's bad because they thought someone was gonna die. And they're stupid for thinking that because if you read the comics or if you even think about it for a second, choosing Superman to die or Batman to die would just destroy the whole Justice League. Superman did die, but that's because he gets resurrected.
Yep.
And it's not because Batman killed him.
Yeah, Martha.
And if Batman or Superman killed each other, it would have caused like a war between nerds or whatever, saying, see, I told you Batman was better, or see, I told you Superman was better, and people would have just hated them because they chose one person to win. And that's not really the way the movie worked. If it did work like that, it would have been like a way major disaster than what it is now.
Hashtag,
so that's right.
Hashtag bring DC back to Disney. Never mind.
I don't get what you're trying to say, but anyways, that's what I'm trying to get people to see is it's not a bad movie. If you compare them to every other DC movie that they made, it is probably the best one out of any of them. It does have some pretty bad things about it, but other than that, everything is pretty good. Some people still think it was bad, but if you think about it, it's actually pretty good. I rate it 8 running cows out of 10 spotted horses.
Alright, now
that's my Rotten Tomatoes review.
So I'm gonna talk. Alright, so I think I enjoyed the movie too. It was really somewhere there well made. I mean, Superman barely even smiled in the camera.
Oh yeah.
And the only thing I loved about the movie was Batman.
Batman?
I think Batman was awesome.
What happened to our one viewer? Is he not going to view this one?
I don't know. What?
What happened to our second viewer? Is the second viewer not going to watch this one?
I don't know. They're probably sleeping. It's a lot. Freaking.
Probably like 2 in the morning over there. Well, they should be in the same time zone unless they're like in India or something.
Kids in Africa cultivated this video.
Wow.
Anyways.
See that horse? Kids in Africa could have eaten that horse.
Virtual hours. Anyways.
Instead of making the horrible DC movie that they call good, which is Superman versus Batman.
Anyway, so
should have not made whatever.
So at the beginning, it starts off with Batman, little Bruce Wayne.
The mini baby Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, they're just walking with their parents, and then you know how the story works. You know,
maybe. What if I don't? Explain.
Bruce Wayne's parents gets killed in slow motion, and this cool, awesome
yeah, they explain
scene.
that thing in every Batman movie ever.
So then, you know, they have their funeral, Batman falls into a cave,
that doesn't make sense because whenever he falls in the cave, he like starts flying with the bats, and he never did that in any movie except for that one, which is retardedly dumb.
The 60s movie, the Batman made by Adam West.
Oh yeah, that at least that movie was funny, you know. And this movie was sort of funny, but not really. And then in this movie, Batman brands him, which I think he never did in any movie or comic. And maybe he have. I don't know. I'm not that super huge on it. I just know I know it. I'm not like an encyclopedia of Batman.
I know.
So I can't really say if he branded anyone before, but I don't think he has in any movie that I've seen or comic that I've read. So I think that was retarded that they even added that.
I know. So then, what happens next? Oh yeah. So then it starts off with a Man of Steel. So Batman's just arriving in what's it called, Metropolis. And then like it's that huge fight with Superman versus Zod.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What's pretty cool about the movie is they started it off from after the Superman movie. Which was like a really good idea if you ask me. You know, because that's like really cool, you know? Well, I think it was pretty cool. I don't know what other people think.
And then there was a bunch of people were dying, and then
that was also pretty cool.
yeah, but and then there's like this guy that was it Batman's friend dies, right?
Who? Alfred? No.
Oh, no, his other friend. The one that he called his dad, but it's not really his dad.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, anyways, so then, you know, stuff happens, and then like a rock crushes the guy's legs.
Does it?
Yeah, and stuff like that.
Just playing. I'm not retarded. I'm the smartest person in Animal Kingdom.
So then, you know, stuff happens, and
pandas. If you didn't know, pandas are the smartest human beings in the entire universe of Panda Kingdoms.
No, the Coopers are the raccoons.
Why would you say such a thing?
Raccoon
Blasphemy.
Raccoon v Panda. Dawn
of Civil War, Captain America, Justice.
So then
look how much stuff is in here. I could literally walk in and it'd be super crazy. Like it'd probably like freeze the game.
Well, there's a lot of stuff to cover up, but I'm kind of tired because we already made like 2 reviews.
What? Okay, yeah. So, to paraphrase this whole movie, Lex Luthor is in it. Wonder Woman shows up. Lex Luthor has files of the Justice League, which is soon to come, which is Flash, Cyborg Man, Aquaman, and
Aquaman barely showed up, and they made action figures about that.
Whoa! Oh, I thought that was water, and it was like stopping us whenever he jumps. It was like, now you see me too.
So yeah. Well, basically, like the whole movie was people hating on Superman because Superman's like an alien, kills people.
And they were like doing the same thing Civil War was doing. He's like, this guy needs to be controlled by the government. He's not above the government. He is not superpowered. He's a human being. He's like the rest of us. He should not have powers.
And then Batman. So Batman, what's called tries to kill him and all that stuff.
Look how far we are from each other.
So yeah, then
We're on the edge of the map.
so then Martha gets captured.
Yup, and then they find out that his Batman's mom's name is also Martha, and they're like,
So
my name is Martha. And then they're like,
they became best friends after all those fightings.
Yep, and then
I mean, Superman was barely good. Superman could have died right there if her mother's name wasn't Martha.
Yep. But then Superman, like, there's a lot of arguments even still after the movie. It doesn't really matter. But Superman could have killed him with like one laser beam or whatever.
Sorry, my Daredevil intro just showed up.
Okay, so I think we're about to end this video. It's been a long day. It's like 12, I think. I don't even know if it's recording. I could just be talking and it might not even be recording. This just might all be a waste of time, but if it is recording, I'm gonna say like the last part of the video. What is it? Oh yeah, they make, what's that guy's name? Oh, I forgot it. The horny dude with white skin and all that out of Zod's blood and Lex Luthor's blood or whatever. I'm pretty sure Johnny Cooper 64 would have gave a rating of 64 karat Johnny Coopers out of 8,000 copper juniors. And we're gonna end it here because it is really late, like 1 a.m. No, it's like, I don't even know what time it is, like 12 maybe, like whatever. So see you later, guys, and this is the end of the video. How do you end this thing? Please end it. This video should have gone down like 8 minutes ago.
Well, this freaking thing is crappy.